What does Liz Truss stand for?
Ask Liz Truss. I'm not Liz Truss or her mother.
We're at Conservative Party conference asking people what it means to be a Conservative and whether they still have faith in the Conservative Party. What does Liz Truss stand for?
Not much really. She seems like a bit of a U-turner so far, so we don't know.
What does Liz Truss stand for?
Liz Truss stands for many things, but I think for most people she stands for tax cuts, a dynamic economy, growth and prosperity. For some she represents a big gamble, but I think we need to give her time to make sure that that gamble pays off, because it can pay off.
And on the fact that, I'm going to stand to my, firm policy of doing the unpopular things. She's already shown that she's not willing to do what's unpopular, because what I worry about is we're going to see a return to a government where we just follow what the polls say and what the mainstream media want us to do, and I think she's already sadly shown herself lacking in that way.
Just stands for free market economics from the sounds of it. She's pursuing this high growth, low tax agenda, certainly for the economy, and I think it has the potential to really pay dividends for the economy, the future prosperity of the UK, particularly as we leave this poor economic situation we find ourselves in. I think at her core, she is a true believer in free market economics, free market conservatism, and I think that should give us some optimism.
What does Liz Truss stand for?
I couldn't tell you. I sincerely couldn't tell you. I don't think she stands for conservatism. I don't think she believes in the monarchy. She's someone who was a Liberal Democrat when she was in her youth. Admittedly, people can change, but as I've said before, I don't think she's changed. I think she's realised, she's realised that the Conservative Party is a home for her, because the Conservative Party is a Liberal Party.
So after 12 years of Conservative government, what Conservative policies have they pushed through?
Not enough.
I think the most Conservative thing they've done is imperial weights and measures, and that's so little and so insignificant.
What specific policies I would remark on is 2014, 2012, I think we had gay marriage passed. That's huge, and a Conservative government passed that.
We've had a quite large majority for the past, I think it's been like 2 years, and we've not really seemed to get anything done. We've just pushed, I'd argue, Blair's agenda even further.
Okay, the one Conservative policy that the 12 years have actually been really good at is increasing the personal tax allowance. Lifting more and more people out of tax at the lower end can only ever be a good thing. For example, I'm in favour of tax cuts when they help people that need help. You don't need to help people that are incredibly wealthy. Whether or not they deserve to be taxed is a different question, but you don't need to help them. In terms of Conservative policies they've pushed forward, with the exception of getting Brexit started, not finished, I can't think of any.